Hey everyone! Today we're tackling a tough one, anxiety. It's a universal experience, like a bad hair day for your brain. But unlike a bad hair day, anxiety can really mess with your life. We're gonna break it down, plain and simple, and give you some tools to take back control. Stick with me, and let's get you back to feeling like yourself again. Now, anxiety is a real thing. It's not about being weak or dramatic. It's about understanding what's going on in your head and body, and learning how to manage it. We're going to talk about what triggers anxiety, how to recognize the symptoms, and most importantly, what you can do to find relief. Whether you're dealing with everyday worries or something more serious, remember this: you are not alone, and there is hope. Let's get started. Section 2. What is anxiety? It's more common than you think. So, what exactly is anxiety? Simply put, it's your body's natural response to stress. It's that fight or flight feeling kicking in, even when there's no saber-toothed tiger chasing you. We all experience anxiety from time to time. It's normal to feel anxious before a big presentation, a first date, or a job interview. But when anxiety becomes excessive, persistent, and starts interfering with your daily life, that's when it becomes a problem. It's like having your car alarm blaring at full volume 24/7. It's exhausting, distracting, and makes it hard to focus on anything else. The good news is, anxiety is treatable. Just like you wouldn't ignore a broken leg, you don't have to suffer in silence with anxiety. There are effective strategies and treatments available to help you manage it and live a fuller, more peaceful life. Section 3. Triggers and causes. What sets you off? Anxiety isn't always random. Often there are specific triggers that set it off. These triggers vary from person to person, but some common culprits include work stress, financial problems, relationship issues, and health concerns. Think of your anxiety triggers like buttons that, when pushed, set off a chain reaction in your body and mind. Sometimes, anxiety stems from deeper issues like past trauma, childhood experiences, or even genetics. It's like having a sensitive smoke alarm that goes off even when there's just a little bit of smoke. Identifying your triggers is a crucial step in managing anxiety. By understanding what sets you off, you can start to develop coping mechanisms and strategies to navigate those situations more effectively. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know about your anxiety, the better equipped you'll be to handle it. Section 4. Symptoms, your body's alarm system. Anxiety doesn't just live in your head, it affects your entire body. It's like your body's alarm system going haywire, sending out distress signals even when there's no real danger. You might experience physical symptoms like a racing heart, shortness of breath, muscle tension, headaches, or digestive issues. Emotionally, anxiety can manifest as excessive worry, fear, restlessness, irritability, or difficulty concentrating. It's like having a radio stuck between stations, constantly bombarded with static and noise. Recognizing the symptoms of anxiety is essential in seeking timely help. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms regularly, don't brush them off. Talk to your doctor or a mental health professional to get a proper diagnosis and discuss treatment options. Remember, you don't have to suffer in silence. Section 5. Anxiety's impact. Life through a cloudy lens. Left unchecked, anxiety can cast a shadow over every aspect of your life. It's like looking at the world through a cloudy lens, distorting your perceptions and making it difficult to enjoy the present moment. Anxiety can affect your work performance, relationships, social life, and overall well-being. It can lead to procrastination, avoidance behaviors, and difficulty making decisions. It's like having a constant weight on your shoulders, dragging you down and preventing you from reaching your full potential. But here's the good news. You don't have to let anxiety control your life. By learning effective coping mechanisms and seeking professional help when needed, you can regain control and start living a more fulfilling and joyful life. Remember, you are stronger than you think, and there is hope for a brighter future. Section 6. Breathe it out. The power of your breath. Believe it or not, one of the simplest yet most effective tools for managing anxiety is right under your nose: your breath. When you're anxious, your breathing tends to become shallow and rapid, which only exacerbates the physical symptoms. But by consciously slowing down and deepening your breath, you can calm your nervous system and reduce anxiety. One simple technique is the 4-7-8 breath. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 7, and exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 8. Repeat this several times, focusing on the sensation of your breath entering and leaving your body. It's like hitting the pause button on your anxiety, giving your mind and body a chance to reset. Deep breathing exercises are like a mini vacation for your nervous system. They're free, easy to do, and can be practiced anywhere, anytime. So the next time you feel anxiety creeping in, take a few deep breaths and feel the tension melt away. Section 7. Mindfulness and meditation. Finding your center. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools for managing anxiety. They help you train your mind to focus on the present moment rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. It's like strengthening a muscle. The more you practice mindfulness and meditation, the better you become at calming your mind and finding inner peace. Mindfulness is about paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. It's about observing your anxiety without getting swept away by it. Meditation, on the other hand, involves focusing your mind on a single point, such as your breath, a mantra, or an image. There are countless ways to practice mindfulness and meditation, from guided meditations to mindful walking to simply paying attention to your senses. Find what works best for you and make it a part of your daily routine. Remember, even a few minutes of mindfulness or meditation can make a world of difference in managing your anxiety. Section 8. Lifestyle changes. Fueling your calm. Believe it or not, what you eat, how much you exercise, and how well you sleep can all have a significant impact on your anxiety levels. It's like fine-tuning your body's engine to run smoother and more efficiently. Start by nourishing your body with a healthy diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein. Limit your intake of processed foods, sugary drinks, and caffeine, which can all exacerbate anxiety. Regular exercise is another powerful anxiety buster. Physical activity releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. And don't underestimate the importance of quality sleep. When you're sleep deprived, your body produces more stress hormones, making you more susceptible to anxiety. Establish a regular sleep schedule, create a relaxing bedtime routine, and make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. Section 9. When to seek help, you don't have to go it alone. While self-help strategies can be incredibly helpful, there are times when professional help is necessary. If your anxiety is severe, persistent, and interfering with your daily life, don't hesitate to reach out to a mental health professional. It's like having a flat tire. You wouldn't keep driving on it, would you? A therapist can help you understand your anxiety, develop coping mechanisms, and explore treatment options. They can provide a safe and supportive space for you to process your emotions, challenge negative thought patterns, and develop healthier ways of thinking and behaving. Remember, seeking professional help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It takes courage to acknowledge that you need support, and there's no shame in asking for help. You don't have to go through this alone. Section 10. Medication versus natural remedies. Finding the right balance. When it comes to treating anxiety, there are various options available, including medication and natural remedies. The best approach for you will depend on the severity of your anxiety, your individual needs and preferences, and in consultation with a healthcare professional. Medication, such as antidepressants or anti-anxiety drugs, can be effective in reducing anxiety symptoms, but they may also come with side effects. Natural remedies such as herbal supplements, aromatherapy, or acupuncture offer a more holistic approach, but may not be suitable for everyone. It's important to discuss all treatment options with your doctor or a qualified healthcare professional to determine the best course of action for you. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all solution, and finding the right treatment plan may require some trial and error. Your daily dose of calm. Practice gratitude. Appreciate the good things in your life. Connect with loved ones. Spend time with those who support you. Engage in activities you enjoy. Make time for hobbies that bring you joy. Limit screen time to reduce anxiety. Learn to say no and set boundaries. Practice self-care. Nourish your mind, body, and soul. Seek support when needed. You are not alone, Until next time, take care and be good to yourselves.